Buffalo girls, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Buffalo girl, won't you come out tonight? And dance by the light of the moon. Hello everyone, it's Katie, and I come to you from the comfort of my bedroom on December 25th, 2013, almost said 2012. My parents are downstairs watching Ariel the Mermaid. Literally, them and my little sister crowded around the TV watching Ariel eating hash browns. I can hear the music and it's just driving me nuts. I cannot form sentences. So probably 99% of you guys clicked on this video and are like, okay Katie, get on with it, show us the presents. I just want to say one thing before I get started. It's gonna be one of my little spiels, so you might want to buckle up your seatbelts, you know. Make sure your hands and feet are in the vehicle at all times because we're going for a ride. So recently I've really just been thinking a lot about the things I have, the people I've been blessed to meet, and overall just you guys and my YouTube channel. And I cannot express this enough. I'm so thankful for every one of my blessings, you guys included. And I just remember 4 years ago when I made my YouTube channel, which actually was December 27th, 2009, I think so. In 2 days from now, it'll be my 4-year anniversary, which is crazy, but I remember making my YouTube channel. I was in such a dark place. Once I found YouTube, you guys know, it was love at first video capture. And 4 years later, here I am, and I just can't believe that I am where I am today. And I'm just very thankful for that. And without further ado, I'm done with my spiel. I'm gonna get into the presents that I received this year from my lovely friends and family. I wanna start out with this bracelet, which is an Alex and Annie bracelet. I think that's how you pronounce it, not quite sure. But I've heard so much about these bracelets, and I actually got one from Clean and Clear, the company that I'm an ambassador for, which I've talked about so many times on here, and a lot of other girls talk about them on the internet. This particular bracelet has a cupcake charm on it. An energy charm, apparently. I don't really know the whole backstory of Alex and Annie, but overall, it's just really cute and dainty, and I like it. I've been wearing it around. I got this in the mail a couple days ago, along with a candle from Anthropology, I believe. It's in the scent Peppermint Stick, and it smells like a peppermint stick, go figure, and I absolutely love it. Carrying on, I was given a couple other jewelry items, actually 3 to be exact, and they're all tangled together, of course. So the first necklace is from my aunt, and it's from J. Crew, I think, because the tag's still on, so yeah, J. Crew. And it's just this really pretty, like, I don't even know, they look like little bubbles on there. I'm really excited to wear this, and as you guys know, I love my gold accents. That's like my thing. Before I forget, my friend Sydney actually got me this necklace. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has like 3 little circles on it, and one of them is rose gold, one of them is gold, and then one of them is silver with some rhinestones on it. She said this one was from Coach, and it came in a little red box, and it's super cute, so thank you, Sydney. Next necklace I got was from my Aunt Kate. It came in a little Charming Charlie's bag, so I think it's from Charming Charlie's, possibly. And it's just this really pretty red bauble necklace, and my sister got a navy blue one. Super cute and festive, I love it. Lastly, for necklaces, my friend Gabby gave me this one from J. Crew. She knows how much I love my J. Crew everything, so she got me this. The colors are absolutely beautiful, and I actually had my eye on this when we went shopping together, and then that little sneaker went back and got it for me, so thanks, Gab. Love it. So my sister Ashley got me a candle. It's in the scent Champagne Toast, and it's from Bath & Body Works. It's one of those scents that's not too like overwhelming, but it's kind of sweet, and as it says on the front, it smells like champagne a little bit, so I love reading the little descriptions on the bottom. Pop, clink, and sparkle with a blend of champagne, juicy nectarine, and blackcurrant. Smells delicious. The other day I found out that when you get to college, you can't burn candles. You have to get those like weird ones you plug into your wall or whatever, and I don't know if I can live with that. I guess I'm not going to college. So next are the presents that I got from Santa Claus. All that I asked Santa for this year was a jacket and some Cowgirl Boots. And let's just say the big man did not disappoint. I got this huge parka because I don't think I've owned a legit like winter coat since I was like 12 years old. It's been a very long time, and I've obviously outgrown that one, so I needed a new winter coat, and I've been looking at this one on Urban Outfitters for a long time, and Santa Claus, that little devil, he knew. It's gonna be kind of hard to show you guys this just holding it, so hopefully I can find a picture or something, but this is what it looks like. Oh my god, you can't even tell. It has this really nice, it has this huge furry hood with this like sheepskin on the inside, and the entire thing is lined with sheepskin, but it's one of those things where it has buttons on it, so you can take out the inner shell or the inner layer of sheepskin and it'll just be a shell jacket. So I can wear that like in the spring. The color itself is kind of like a blue gray. This one's like a full-on parka. It goes down to about like almost to my knees, not quite, kind of a little bit above. I was also looking at this in the yellow color, but I thought this one would go with more. I'll try putting it on for you guys. Do I look good? Where I live, it tends to get colder as the months progress, so not necessarily during December, but like January, February, March are kind of cold, so I'm definitely gonna be getting a lot of use out of this. I can just throw it over things and wear it to school, you know, so really love it. It's perfect. I feel like an Eskimo. So the next thing is something my mom thought was absolutely hysterical. She like gave me the box and was like, okay, I need to go get my camera, like I need to get your reaction. I'm like, oh dear, what is it gonna be? And of course, it's one of these things, you know, one of the scrapers for your car. You guys know I go to the gym in the morning before school, so about like 5 a.m. I'm walking out to my car with my gym bag, my water bottle, my tennis shoes on, everything. And I get there and my windshield is completely iced over and I'm like, oh my god, because it's like freezing cold at 5 a.m. It's freezing cold like all the time, but 5 a.m. it's like blistery, sometimes windy, really bad. So I'm like out there scraping my car. Not a good start to the day, let's just say that. So my mom thought it was funny and she got me one of these things. It's like a mitten, so it's really warm and fuzzy in here, and then you have the scraper on the top. She said she had one of these like in the 90s. It's called a Deluxe Ice Scraper Mitt. And of course it's hot pink. This was perfect, thank you mother. Then last but not least from Santa, I got a pair of boots. Cowgirl boots to be exact, because as you guys know, I'm going south for college next fall, so I needed some cowgirl boots. The state that I live in is kind of, you know, like a split between north and south, so I'm kind of confused as to what I am. So I figured to make it clear that I am a southern girl now, I got some cowgirl boots. So I guess Santa got them for me, but you know. I was browsing the Country Outfitters website and I saw these and I made a mental note because Santa's a mind reader, you know, and these show up under the tree on Christmas Day. I don't really know how that happened, but you know, he's a crazy guy. I watched Polar Express last night and just reminiscing on, you know, the old days. I really just love Christmas movies. I was at Christmas Mass last night for church with my friends because we all decided to go to the 11 p.m. Mass. Or I guess I don't want to call it mass. It's called a gathering at my church. I just love the church I go to because it's really modern, and the guy or the preacher, it's Greg. Greg is his name. He just talks and he's kind of, I guess, a preacher or a minister, whatever you want to call it, but we just call him Greg. He was talking about like It's a Wonderful Life and Elf and stuff and like working that into his sermon, and I was just dying. It's a Wonderful Life will forever be my favorite Christmas movie and overall just like favorite movie in general. So anyway, back on topic. Cowgirl boots, love them. The only thing about them is they're kind of rough on the inside, so I'm gonna have to either break them in or just wear some really high socks. I'm hoping I can break them in before I get to college. Very excited to wear these with like a white dress, and hopefully I'll be a little bit more tan because, as you guys can tell, I'm sickly pale right now. I'm hoping for a nice tropical spring break trip. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Santa. You always know how to make a girl happy on Christmas Day. So I guess to spice up things this year, I'd really like it if you guys would comment below with something that you gave. So a gift that you gave a friend or, you know, a family member or an animal, and I mean, I guess you can give gifts to pets, right? Is that a thing? I don't have any pets at the moment, so I wouldn't really know. And I hope you guys are having a lovely Christmas/holiday season, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. So bye!